You're now listening to the Something Good Podcast Network. Please press any key to continue.
It's time for this fucking guy.
What's up, boys and girls and germs and boys, germs of all types. You're listening to this fucking guy. And I'm that fucking guy, Mikey. Don't mind the voice today. I'm feeling a little smooth and easy. I don't do drugs. Smooth and easy.
He wasn't doing that before we recorded, so that's all. He was like, you know what? I'm testing this out. He's just using this podcast to try to audition for like a jazz radio station.
Yeah, I'm actually just compiling every episode so I can make a reel for my my voice career. So I gotta try out all these different voices. But yeah, you hear him, you know him, you love him, you hate him. Dante Carter, everybody.
I'm a bitch! Oh, yeah, we have a guest who...
You hear his voice break? Yeah. We have a guest.
We have a guest. I didn't say I'm a bitch, in case y'all were wondering.
I don't know, the way you fucking cracked with your voice.
Our guest, you love him, you know him, you hate him, whatever Fireball said. Wait, whatever Mikey said. Fuck, I just give it away.
You want to start over?
Not yet. Let's start over. We got a guest this week, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I'm not going to edit it. We either restart.
That's fine.
It's too late. We're too deep. Fireball, what you doing?
Yeah.
Working here on my jazz voice on K147, the jazz.
K147.
Playing the hottest jazz of the season. Now let's play some of that Louis Armstrong. Jeevas, Creepers, where'd you get those peepers?
Oh.
Jeevas, Creepers, where'd you get those eyes? Golly gee, when you put your peepers on, woe is me.
Yeah.
When you put your peepers on.
There it is.
Jeepers.
All right.
Hey, Jazz. All right, hey, what's up, guys?
I love Friday the 13th.
That was awesome.
I'm tired, man.
We don't even have to sing this episode.
Yeah, that was it.
Our work's done.
Jackie Fires, you are a professional wrestler, entertainer, podcaster, slut life enthusiast, burlesque dancer. Am I missing anything? And you're a dad.
Also, I'm a bastard.
A bastard.
Born that way. Born and bred.
Born and bred.
Which
You was
means-
born and bred?
No, born and bred.
I thought that wasn't yeasty.
Which means I was born out of wedlock. And if you're a Catholic, it means my soul is condemned to hell for all eternity. That I cannot get into heaven.
Take that, Mel Gibson.
And if you're a Jew, I don't know what you believe.
Take that, Jesus.
Dante's gonna go to hell.
No, I'm just kidding. He loves me. I love him. Mikey, what denomination are you? A Nazi party still, or converted over?
No.
Nazis were Christians?
Never a Nazi.
Nazis were Christians.
Sometimes when Mikey gets mad,
Probably some of them.
his German comes out.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, the whole thing, what the whole thing was, like, God can't come back until the world's rid of Jews.
I don't know. I didn't read the textbook. I just showed up to class.
Let somebody say, "It is that one?" Could I say it? That's what Fireball said. God can't come back until the world's rid of Jews.
That's the clip. That's the intro clip.
There it is, baby.
We'll hide it somewhere in the intro music.
Fireball, tell us what you really think.
About what?
The Jews.
I don't think anything about them.
Which Jews?
All of the Jews.
I mean,
the Orthodox.
The ones that I do know were really freaky.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dudes and chicks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's about as far as my Jewish knowledge goes.
I knew about...
Even Stevens was Jewish.
I know about Hanukkah.
O.J. Simpson.
On your yarmulke. Not a Jew.
He's not a Jew.
But guess who is? Hall of Famer Raikaru.
He converted.
I don't even know who that is.
Raikaru?
Raikaru? Is that from an anime or some shit?
He's a baseball player.
Raikaru. I am Raikaru.
So wait a minute. So I don't know what's going on. Let me ask you guys a question.
We just fucking
No.
talk.
What is this podcast? What's it called?
Well,
What am I home?
we bring on someone that's this fucking guy, so you're that fucking guy today.
So
So
the
we have some
podcast-
questions for you.
So the podcast is called This Fucking Guy.
You didn't hear the intro?
Yeah. This fucking guy.
No, I wasn't paying attention. I've been working on them. I'm tired as dog shit.
Dude, I fucking...
You know how me and Dante say a lot of stupid shit, and you go, this fucking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
That's the podcast.
That's us, baby.
That's
Well,
the podcast.
I always think of Dante
And now
more like
you're-
an ice maker.
Yeah, he does make
that's
ice.
funny. We're really big in Japan.
Yeah,
Did you know that?
yeah, mainly amongst young women in Japan.
You guys ain't even big in y'all's backyard.
Go back there.
Yeah, go back.
Ask somebody.
to Jurassic Dante.
Doesn't make
A
sense.
whole ass boat. So, Fireball, can you tell us why and how you were kicked out of 57 different Walmarts across the East Coast?
Yes. How or why?
Both. Let's start with how.
How? They asked me to leave.
You were
Okay.
you were still in the shorts.
They said, "Sir, please don't come back." Why? Because I was walking around with a Kmart bag in my hand,
Ooh.
Oh,
and I said,
no.
"Kmart and JCPenney's is better."
Kmart's never going out of business.
Yeah,
You can't
Walmart-
tell me nothing.
Walmart won in the end. So
Did
now,
they?
Where do you get your groceries from now?
You know,
I go to a real grocery store.
What's it called? That's it. A real grocery store.
It's called Piggly Wiggly.
These are real
yeah.
groceries.
Now I go to Food Line and Harris Teeter.
We asked the hard-hitting questions, bro.
We do.
That's what we do.
Although
He's
Walmart,
sweating. He didn't expect.
although Walmart does have the best deli. Well, take that back. Publix
Yeah.
has the best deli.
Yeah.
Right.
But if you just want to get yourself a quick little cheesecake, or if you want to get some chicken tenders without paying for them, let's go to Walmart.
Oh, so stealing. That's what we're here.
Well,
If you just want to go
little
steal some
shop
chicken
with
tendies, hey,
Go to Walmart.
go to Walmart, man. Let's go behind the grass.
also, they don't really pay attention. If you just go back to the water, if you're thirsty while you're shopping, take a water out of the water packages and just drink it.
Oh, I'm sure people steal from them all the time.
I used to work at Walmart. We pay attention. We just don't give a fuck. That's what
Y'all
it
caught
is.
me drinking water.
Not you
Unsolicited.
specifically, but
Unsolicited.
unsolicited water drinking.
You son of a bitch.
So the other day I was in Walmart and my son got hungry. Now I was intending on paying, but I had forgot. He was getting hungry, right? So I grabbed a thing of the little Reese cups, the little miniature ones.
Yeah.
Opened the bag. We're snacking on what while we're shopping. We check out. I forgot to scan it.
Got him. We got him, boys.
Take them out.
This was not a podcast. We just wanted
This was a sting.
we just wanted to guide you into saying this.
It's like
Hey.
Dante's stand-up. It's just one big setup.
This ain't stealing dildos. Because somebody is. Because they keep them locked up.
Do they have dildos at Walmart?
Vibrators.
Son of a bitch.
And cock rings.
Where
Where the condoms are.
And cock ring dildos.
interesting.
But they keep them locked up. So people are stealing the vibrators.
Yeah.
And the socks. Those bastards.
No, I get that one.
I think they keep them locked up so you can't return it. So you can't just
You use it in the store. So I went to go buy deodorant one time.
take it to the bathroom.
And I opened it because I always open deodorant in the store to check it. And somebody had used there was hair in the deodorant. I about threw up.
I've never thought about checking my deodorant.
You gotta start doing it, bro. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised if people just go in Walmart and put deodorant. Like if they're just walking around this hot day or whatever, homeless.
It's also
people.
a men's lifestyle podcast. We give advice.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. One
Do
random
you know
quarter
what the
of
most stolen item is at all retail stores? Well, not all retail stores, but most retail stores.
candy?
Candy.
Lipstick,
Oh, or like chapstick too, right?
probably, but lipstick because women still makeup a lot, so that's like the most. That's why you ever notice if you go to a Walmart, it's like separated a little area by itself, and there's like 2 or 3 cameras showing they're recording.
Yeah.
There's always like some old fat lady watching you, like you about to do some shit.
And now at Walmart they have it like cat-cornered in,
Yeah.
so you like they got cameras every fucking where in there.
So there goes my lipstick. The
about to
lipstick
say.
bandit almost got caught.
Son of a bitch.
How much lipstick have you stolen?
I can honestly say I never stole lipstick.
chapstick? Your lips look very not chap.
I don't even use chapstick.
Oh.
I have
A disease.
no, I have discipline. Not lick my lips when it's cold outside.
That's what it is.
That's kind of
Just
fucking
discipline?
crazy ass animal.
You're just, I'm just more disciplined than the rest of you fucking
Yeah.
plebs.
Who the fuck's walking around?
Beta males.
Think about it. When it's cold outside, it's the way you can get chapped lips. That's to be wind blowing or cold. And your lips have got to be wet and moist. So who's walking around just doing this shit when it's snowing?
I don't think anybody.
No, I've never.
But they are.
I've never
there was
seen
a
that.
special needs kid at Walmart doing that today.
Yeah, Dante was making fun of him.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? I tell you. One day you can grow up and be retarded.
Probably. No, I was retarded when I was younger. I grew out of it.
That's how it works.
Like Epps.
Yeah, they just use exposure therapy.
Yeah, like they had to pray the gay away too. So they did it all in one.
Yeah, they're
When I
still
was a
praying.
kid-
One summer camp.
They're still praying.
They're still praying hard.
When I was a kid back in the 80s,
And fat camp.
my teacher caught there was no fat kids back then. Back then they punished you if you was fat.
Back in the 80s, there were no fat kids.
No fact.
Well, a fat kid back then was like 50 pounds overweight, max.
That's fat, son.
But now a kid's like 300 pounds.
True.
But back in the 80s, the teacher would just call you a retard and a fatty. They'd make you go run for recess. You was fat. You couldn't play. You had to go run on the treadmill.
Did this happen to you?
No, I wasn't fat back then.
It sounded like
I just heard stories from the one fat kid in class.
I would say this: in my graduating class, you're gonna laugh at this. I was the fattest person in my graduating class.
Really?
Yeah.
No, we had a real diabetic kid in our class. He
A
was,
real one?
Yeah, he was fat as
Not
fuck.
one of those fake diabetics.
When he was walking across the stage, he like had a heart attack. Like
seriously?
his diploma. No, but he should have. He was fat.
Was his name
He
Nathan?
should have.
It wasn't Nathan.
He should have.
He should have, man. It wasn't Nathan.
No, because I used to date a girl who was a little bit younger than me. And,
A little bit.
yeah, I'm trying to think.
Was she 16?
No, she was 18 when I dated her, but she was still in high school. She was 18 in high school, and I was
Got him again.
I was 23, 24 maybe, and I went to her graduation, and they were just fat fucks everywhere walking around.
Was she really mature for her age?
I just started out just counseling her a little bit. She needed a mentor.
But she was 18. I was 23, 24, right? So she was probably more mature than I was.
Were you still in the military?
No, I just got out.
Gotcha.
So she was probably more mature than I was. Because 18-year-old girls are more mature than 23-year-old dudes.
You think you were her first love?
No.
How long did y'all date?
2 years?
A
year.
What's her social security?
Fuck if I know.
Fuck. All right.
But you know her.
Uh-oh. You come to my graduation.
Did I?
No.
I did. Actually, I did.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Because my brother graduated. I was dressed like a... See, let me pull this picture up.
Yeah, he's pulling a picture up for the podcast.
So I can show Mikey. I didn't realize how bad I looked. So when I got there, the graduation was crowded. And
He sat on the stage.
I stood against the wall. So obviously, I'm the guy standing against the wall.
Standing against the wall,
And
smoking a cigarette.
They're all like, this dude's gonna shoot this motherfucker.
No, if you see it, you will think that some guy wandered in from 89 trying to sell some cocaine.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bam, bam, bam.
You know, I don't do cocaine to get high. I just love the way it smells.
Yeah, that's what my dad said right before he beat my ass.
So this guy's wandering around the high school.
What the fuck?
Oh, hell yeah.
At a graduation,
Just blasting Judas Priest in the parking lot.
Matter of fact, they mentioned it when they were giving the speech. They're like, look, kids, we brought this guy here to scare you.
don't buy drugs from that man. He's wearing a Hawaiian shirt, a sports coat, a captain's hat, some black slacks, and a pair of Chuck Taylors.
What kind of car did you drive?
I probably had my truck back then.
Must be nice.
Must be fucking nice.
Hey, I recently lost my truck.
Yeah, you went outside and just misplaced it.
Dude, where's my truck? This lady hit my ass with the front of her car.
You hit her.
Yeah, she hit me. But she hit me with the side of her car. She got all the fault, though. I want everyone on this podcast to know that it was not my fault.
So this podcast is
It's not even her fault. It's Papa John's fault.
Yeah. Oh, we can't mention it. Court. God damn it.
Oh,
Actually,
shit.
it's probably
Can
her.
we really not?
Nah. I mean, I don't think I can, but this probably won't come out until all that's done anyway, so fuck it. Fuck it.
When is this coming
We'll
out?
bleep it out.
It could have been Domino's.
Well, now,
Could have been
God
Domino's.
damn it, guys.
No, it was Pizza Hut.
fuck Little Caesars.
It was Fox's Den Pizza.
Or like a pizza company that didn't deliver.
It was the Giorno.
Yeah.
Bitch delivered the Giorno and I hit her ass.
I'm just sick of big pizza.
Big pizza will bring you down,
You
dude.
ain't kidding.
A big pizza's fucked.
So let me get on track here, man.
This is
Wait,
trash,
this is
baby.
our podcast.
What's
You're
the name
keeping
of this
us on
podcast
track.
called?
This fucking guy.
It's called This Fucking
Yeah,
Guy.
that's what you're being right now.
And what is this podcast about?
It's about you.
We just like every episode we've recorded just been
This is
like
your podcast.
fan podcast stuff. We actually just play your podcast into the mic the whole time.
So it's a shitty recording of a shitty recording.
Yeah.
we're just
Whoa. Shitty recording.
Like my shitty recording going into this recording.
Yeah,
was
that'd
that
make it
shitty.
better.
Yeah,
Probably.
Nah,
we can make
For
it
sure.
sound good.
Yeah, we could.
I want to sound like I'm on old time radio.
You know what my favorite thing about our podcast is? Is when we record our episodes, it's recording the entire time. Okay, you didn't like that one. All right. Can you make like a laugh track for that joke, please? because we recorded yours.
Fireball loves laugh tracks. Come to find out.
We talk about that goddamn lizard people thing, and I'm getting attacked by drivers. That's what happened.
No, I hate laugh tracks, dude. No, have you watched a sitcom since I mentioned that to you?
Not since, but there was one time I ate an edible and got really fucking high, like uncomfortably high.
Was it Eddie's?
It was Eddie's Ditties. So I decided to watch that 70s show because I love that 70s show. So maybe I'd laugh and like calm down. But the only thing I could focus on was the fucking laugh track, and I started to wig out hardcore.
Dude, watch Mike and Molly. It'll drive you batty, man. Like, the jokes are like cute, but it's nothing you would like just like, it's just, they'd be like, oh my God, who ate the pie? I ate a pie. And it's like, so what the fuck are you laughing?
You was a big That 70s Show fan?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Did Danny Masterson leave an impression on you? Like, did he touch you in any way?
He didn't really touch me, but he really spoke to me.
Yeah. He really was he was a big influence in my career. What's your career?
I think I've seen
Massage
like
therapy.
Comedy. Who's your favorite comedian? Chris D'Elia.
Yeah.
I think I've seen like 5 episodes of that 70s show, and the 5 that I've seen, I like the dad.
The Rock's on that
he's the
one,
best.
so-
Red Foreman.
That's
He's a hard ass.
Yeah.
He's killed more Koreans than. Yeah, you probably have. Any of us have.
I
We don't
haven't
talk about
killed-
killing Koreans.
I haven't killed any
You
Koreans.
kill any Koreans?
that I'm aware of.
I don't think you would have. We were friendly with the Koreans when you were in the
Yeah.
military, or at least the Southerners.
I dated a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Ate a lot of Korean food.
Yeah, south or north?
South.
He said he was eating Korean food. You think he was in the north?
Yeah, I was eating air.
That's
And even that
that's
wasn't
why
free.
He shops at a real grocery store. It's just plastic.
Korean market.
Dude, there's a Korean market in Charlotte, and they got like the best Yankee mandu.
Do they have the restaurant in the back of the store?
I think so.
Yeah, I think I've been there.
It's off like it's up off of Sugar Creek, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the place is awesome.
There's an Asian market.
Spicy.
In Charlotte that I go to. They got ginger chews. They're really good. You want to try some?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm so thirsty right now, man.
Yeah, well, ginger chews would fuck you up.
Yeah, they're good though. They got like.
So, what's your favorite Asian dish?
Asian dish? Jeremy
About
Lin's,
5'3", 130 pounds.
Ooh.
That's a fat Asian.
Jeremy Lin's got a nice behind the back pass. I don't like basketball.
My favorite Asian dish is Dude, I'm tired, man.
I like when I go to a Chinese restaurant and they got a buffet and they got pizza on the buffet. That's probably my favorite. Asian.
Pizza and nuggies.
They got the chicken
Yeah.
nuggets with a smile face.
Yeah. That's my mozzarella sticks.
I'll tell you, when I was in Japan, if you want to eat like a true Japanese man or woman, there's 3 things the Japanese eat the fuck out of:
Corn.
ramen noodle, like just kind of get here in America, basic ass ramen noodle,
Yep.
pocky,
Yep.
and corn dogs.
Corn dog. Hell yeah.
Yeah, they love, dude, 'cause they sell them on the street.
They eat a lot of
everywhere.
beef too, don't they?
Well, they eat a lot of shit, but the corn dogs is the
Isn't that
thing,
where
dude.
Wagyu comes from?
Wagyu.
Wagyu.
Like corn dogs are like they just be walking down the street and buy a corn dog for anybody.
Did you ever eat sushi off a naked lady?
I have
Really?
in America.
In
though.
America?
Yeah, in Charlotte.
Huh.
And I wasn't sure what the smell was. It smelled fire. Okay, so let me tell you this, man. Lesson learned this week.
That was
This was
week.
recent.
Tracy, tune out. She's not listening.
So,
She will if we tag her in it.
That's
no, I'm
right.
gonna say this for my podcast. This story.
Boo.
Well, boo.
This fucking guy.
Boo. Wow.
And if I use some material now, then it's,
Actually, your podcast will come out before, so you could tell it here and then just say we ripped.
well, I
you
don't want to tell the story again right after.
He'll probably forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't even remember to tell the story.
We roofied you. There was sitting out water.
Yeah. We
was
just got
shit
done
going
watching
on?
Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
That's how we get our inspiration.
I love Bill Cosby. Comedy.
Comedy. Not the rape. Comedy.
Dude, Bill Cosby himself is a funny stand-up.
Norm Macdonald had a really funny joke about Bill
No
Cosby.
way. No way.
You ever seen it?
Bill Cosby? Yeah.
It's himself. It's about Bill Cosby himself.
Yeah.
From like 81 or something like that.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Kids say the darndest things.
Dude,
So do
Bill Cosby
bitches.
is an American icon. Okay, he did some bad shit, but
Norm Macdonald had a funny bit about Bill Cosby. He said a lot of comedians were saying that the worst part of the Bill Cosby stuff is the hypocrisy. I disagree. I think it's the rape. He's like, nobody's walking around. Every rapist is a hypocrite. Nobody's walking around going, yeah, I just love raping. I love
some rappers admit that.
I love Norm Macdonald.
Bill Cosby's old news.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some news. Some new news.
Across the nation.
News across the nation.
Let me do it. I do the news, guys. No. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the news with your special anchor, Dante Carter.
I don't know what that was.
Oh, wait. Try one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are with this fucking guy with the special news with Dante Carter. It just broke.
Goddamn. Shit. Fuck.
God damn it.
A British man stole 200,000 Cadbury cream eggs in February and has been sentenced to 18 months in jail.
How many?
18.
No, how many eggs?
200,000.
They are delicious.
Did he just hijack a truck?
Interestingly enough, I'm facing 200 years in jail because I creamed in someone who's under the age of 18. Moving on.
Jesus Christ, man. What is wrong with you?
You get canceled.
Why are you doing this?
Cocaine sharks might be feasting on drugs dumped off the Florida coast, says scientists. Marine biologists and environmental scientists are investigating the possibility of sharks ingesting cocaine dumped into the ocean by drug smugglers off of Florida's coast.
I hope to God they're great white sharks, because that would be perfect.
They don't have great whites on there.
Damn it. Well, that's probably a photoshopped image. That's dumb.
That's not real. They don't have great whites in Florida coast.
Sharks doing cocaine. Jaws 5. Coming
Jaws
soon.
5 coming soon. Hell yeah, I'd watch it.
From the makers of Cocaine Bear.
There is a movie out now. I think it's called Meth Possum.
Oh shit!
Something like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's meth. It's something like.
It was probably filmed right down the street.
Probably was.
It's just showing some girl with big black eyes.
A baby was
Oh
carried
my
to
God.
safety by a stray dog after being abandoned in the trash.
I heard about this on the news.
Damn.
This?
Yeah. Happened in like Bangladesh or something.
Lebanon.
Close enough.
A stray dog was found carrying an abandoned baby girl inside a garage bed. Wow, you would have thought it would have been China with that. A passerby heard the baby's cry and took her to the Islamic hospital. She's in trouble. Then to the Tripoli government.
That's where the story ends.
Just better off in the trash.
Yeah. The infant had abrasions and bruises. Conflicting reports mention her age varying from about 4 months to being a newborn.
That's a hell of a gap.
Damn.
A newborn to 4 months is a big difference.
Damn, that baby fucking ruled the streets for a minute there.
Dogs are nice for the most part.
Yeah, did it say the dog took it to the hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
The dog pulled up in a 7-8 Impala.
Yeah.
He was getting something to
He
eat.
just threw the baby out the back, squealed tires.
He's like, rough shit.
Rough shit.
And you know what the mother said? The mother said, and I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Stupid dog.
There you go. All right, some of them hit it, Dante. There you go.
Listen, news across the nation, it's just jokes. Like, they're going to hit it or they're not going to hit it. You just got to roll past them. Let's take this shot and we'll
Imagine if we prepared for the podcast.
We'll keep going.
It might be better. Fireball, do you prepare for your podcast?
50-50. I have PowerPoints in my head.
Nice.
Sometimes it just gets way off topic. But
Oh, here you go. Music guys. Keanu Reeves' band Dog Star is going on tour to promote their first album in 23 years.
He's in a band? What does he do?
He's in a band.
What does he do in the band?
Let's see.
the band's called Dog Star?
It doesn't say.
Dog, I got a dog in me,
Got
boy.
a picture of him holding a guitar.
So he probably plays guitar. It's a safe bet.
No. It's a rock trio featuring Brett Demrose, Rob Milhouse, and Keanu Reeves.
He played guitar in Bill and Ted.
True.
So
True.
The album
That's
is
dope.
called Somewhere Between the Power Lines and Palm Trees.
Oh, speaking of celebrities playing guitar, didn't something happen with Johnny Depp?
Yes. Today, actually. That's it?
yeah.
Dog Star. This is right up your alley, Fireball.
Huh?
I said it's right up your alley. That sounds like him.
Yeah, like it sounds like
I dig it.
It sounds like a band you would pay $5 to go see somewhere.
I like how
I pay 10.
when he pulled it up, it said Dog Star featuring Counter Reeves.
Dog
So
Star!
they really wanted to get that name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
featuring. Well, apparently they have like one recording right now on Spotify.
Johnny Depp reportedly had to cancel a show in Budapest after he was found passed out in his hotel room.
Because he had a mega pint and he shit to death.
On July 18th, the Hollywood Vampires, a band formed by Johnny Depp and Alice Cooper, abruptly canceled their appearance at the Pap Lazlo Sport Arena. I don't know what that is. So it's him and Alice Cooper, which is pretty cool. I hope it wasn't poison running through his veins.
Poison running through my veins, your poison. I don't wanna break these chains, your poison. Your looks could kill the pain, my thrill. I wanna touch you, but I better not touch. No touch. Hey, I like Alice Cooper.
Me too. This is pretty cool. Las Vegas police have searched a home in connection with Tupac Shakur's murder.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah. The search occurred in the nearby city of Henderson, just about 30 minutes from where the 1996 drive-by shooting took place.
What were they searching it for?
It is currently
His
unclear
ghost.
what specifically was being searched for and where they were looking for it.
That's right. What you guys doing?
Yeah.
We're searching for something. What? We're looking for it.
Wait, shh. Do you hear that? Just off in the distance.
We're looking for the lost.
He's in here somewhere.
We're looking for lost tapes of Dear Mama.
Witnesses report that the police officers walked up, knocked on the door, and said, "Fuck your bitch," and the click and clank.
Fuck you fat motherfucker. Make money.
And
That's why I fucked your wife.
News across the nation.
That's not it. We got one more.
Oh, we got one more?
We got the main one. The big one.
Oh, yeah.
The fun one.
The big one. Jason Aldean. Aldean.
I wouldn't defend for him today.
I saw
Oh,
that.
you're going to do it again.
Jason
Here we go.
Aldean released the music video. Not the song, the music video for Try That in a Small Town. Try that
In a small town, see how far you make it.
My grandfather gave me a shotgun.
He might have been a little racist. Well, that was Grandpa.
Yeah, that was Grandpa. But,
I tell you, I like to try in a small town.
yeah.
Find out how the fuck to get out of there.
Yeah, no shit.
So fans are pissed in hell at Jason Aldean. What do you guys think?
I don't think fans are pissed in hell. I think his fan base is pretty on board.
Oh yeah, well, his fan base.
I think it's everyone that
I
wasn't.
think, honestly, straight up, it's a great marketing scam.
Probably.
He's going to sell out 1,000 shows now.
He's
It's going to be like the biggest underground, quotations underground.
He's the new Morgan Wallen.
I know who that is.
You're gonna have a lot of Proud Boys in the
Morgan
crowd.
Wallen said the N-word like in 2020. A video came out of him saying the N-word, and his music like blew up, and now he's on world tours. Morgan Wallen's huge. You know Morgan Wallen.
I don't know who the fuck that is. Dude.
That is a completely different. That's a hard comparison, though.
Well, I'm just saying he's gonna blow up. Like
Is he-
his numbers have already like skyrocketed.
I just like
consistently.
Jason Aldean. First of all, until last night at 2 o'clock in the morning, I had no fucking clue this guy ever existed.
Yeah, you never heard Big Green
Come
Tractor?
on.
Take you for a ride on my big
Okay.
green
So
tractor.
to show you how much I don't know, I didn't know that was him.
Dirt Road Anthem, baby.
I hate modern country radio / well, I say modern. There's plenty of good modern country out there.
You don't know Billy Strings, man?
Come on, man.
You ain't listening to no Billy Strings?
That's not. He's different.
He's blue.
Hey, that boy different.
He's one of the good ones.
He just built different. He is. He's one of the good
what
ones.
they call Nashville country, that pop country shit.
Yeah. It's
First of all, I
bop.
saw the video last night of the song,
Right.
and I couldn't stop laughing at it.
It was so fucking lame, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
the
the
guitar
lamest
player,
shit.
looks like he's the backup
Yeah.
guitar player for Nickelback.
Yeah.
And he's like all slow.
Playing the most simple shit, but trying to look like a rock star.
Do you ever watch like a music video and think, I bet they look funny as fuck watching them record it live?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You ever have y'all have any music videos out? Collective Insanity.
We have one, but it's like live footage. So it's not
I'll
like
tell you a
a,
video.
See, that looks really cool. Yeah.
I'd say a video that was fun. Shooting it was corny as shit, but watching it is fun.
Was the one where you had the guy on your neck?
Yeah, the
Oh yeah,
Phillies
yeah.
video.
Fireball's in
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
our videos.
The video's great.
Yeah.
But being there recording it was like lame and
Yeah.
long as fuck.
Yeah, it sucks.
It was like I was there for like 3 hours.
Was it?
It was hot as fuck in that storage unit.
And then right, you know how bad that was for us being there?
I brought beer.
2 weeks later, COVID happened.
Really?
Yep.
I will be honest with you. Alex, the lead singer of the Fill-Ins, I felt so bad for him about that because he was like, we're putting on this vinyl out, they put all this merchandise stuff for that album y'all were doing. And then COVID came and fucked all his plans up.
It fucked everyone's plans up.
And I felt so bad for him because he was like really riding that train to the end of the tracks. And that's the story of how the Fill-Ins didn't make it.
I was casted.
They're still going.
Oh, they're still there?
Kinda. Is that
They'll
there?
always be there for one reason.
Always be there.
Well,
Because if you take their 45 or 7-inch, whatever,
Oh.
and slow it down, it sounds way
sludge
better.
metal.
Have you done that yet, Mike? Have you tried it?
You showed me. Yeah, it was badass.
It's fucking groovy.
That's actually how I wrote the song.
I think the feelings will always be there because people always need to have things filled in. Like their teeth. Anyways.
Jason Aldean's gay.
I was actually cast to be in a music video one time. You guys ever heard of the LA Maybe?
Nope.
Their band, the
Maybe.
LA Maybe? They opened for Kiss. Yeah,
Wow.
and I was supposed to be in their music video. A buddy of mine, I was in his wedding, so I didn't get to be in the video. It was bullshit. The day they were cast, the day they were shooting.
They got shot?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, they got shot with a camera for the music video, and I wasn't there that day because I was at a wedding. I was a groomsman.
Oh, it was the laugh track.
I wasn't a joke, it was a story.
Dang.
I don't know why my laugh is like Peter Griffin kind of.
Dante, what'd you think of the Jason Aldean music video?
Fucking loved it.
I
Needed more blood.
Perfect. 5 out of 7.
My thing, like the song itself is all right. Like I don't mind it, but I think if he included all of these protesting videos, and he's anti-protest, like or not peaceful protest, which is cool. That's where I'm kind of on that side too. But he could have avoided a lot of backlash if he just put in like some of the Capitol, like when they stormed the Capitol, the maggots. The Make America
I
Great
thought
Again.
he was just ripping off Guns N' Roses' "Welcome to the Jungle" video.
Really?
That's what I thought was going on.
That was my thing. If he'd included some white boys at the Capitol, I think he wouldn't be getting as much heat right now.
Right.
That's my
Yes, he
only.
would.
That's my only request. Right.
But if he did that though, how's he gonna play Trump's inauguration? When
You think he's getting reelected?
I don't.
Well, I think the only thing that really happened is they pulled it from CMT.
Yeah, he's fine.
Like, it's still on Spotify and YouTube and all that other
It's the number one
shit.
song in the world right now on the billboards. So
Thanks to him.
That's whack.
yeah,
I told you it's a marketing scam.
I was about to
dude.
say, he hasn't done jack shit.
Yeah.
He just has to stand there and sing the song and film the video.
He probably didn't even write the song.
He didn't write the song. It took 4 people to write that
To write
fucking
that
song.
piece of shit.
Yes.
I read the lyrics
Yeah.
because before I posted about it,
Always do your research.
oh, I do research. I don't want like a fucking goof.
Yeah.
So I read. I was like, these are the most like elementary lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Bad.
it's like something you would write in 5th grade when you first start your first band.
There's no rhyme scheme. There's nothing fun with the syllables. The melodies
It's no
shit.
black balls, I'll say.
No, not even close
I mean,
to black
I
balls.
can write a song better than that right now, like easily.
Hold
Well,
on, save that.
Like give me a topic.
Wait, hold on.
Give me a
Hold on.
topic. Give me a topic.
Well, that's the news, I guess.
Yeah, so now we're gonna go into our intermission music.
All right, I'll just give it over.
What's the song again?
Whiskey.
Whiskey. All right. I got a whiskey dick. It's small whiskey dick. I got a whiskey dick, but I'm still trying to make it stick. And that's a whiskey dick. Won't you come and suck my whiskey dick? Maybe it'll grow if you put some whiskey on my balls. I've been snorting a shit ton of Adderall. It's 4:45 in the morning, and this boner is just not growing. Oh, whiskey dick. I got a whiskey dick. And it's loose. And it's sloppy. I just catfish her in the butt. I swear I had to fake the nut.
whiskey dick.
Now she's slobbering on my whiskey dick. Whiskey dick. She's slobbering all over my whiskey dick. But I can't get hard. No, I can't get hard. 'Cause I took 20 shots of whiskey for no damn reason. And she's just down there slobbering on my whiskey dick. Whiskey dick.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, whiskey dick.
yeah.
My mom taught me better, but it doesn't really matter, 'cause I got the whiskey dick.
Yeah, boy. I told her to tell her friends I was good.
And she said, try that in a small town.
Two dudes on the mission to bang the hottest chick, right?
Oh, they go to a beach called
No. Hear me out. On the way to the trip, the one guy dies,
oh my god.
but his friend can see him, see his ghost,
Oh, and he's coaching.
and he's like, "But I won't leave you alone." It's
That's funny. Fuck her for me, man.
Man, do it for Dale.
Have you seen The Girl Next Door?
Yeah.
The girl next door?
Yeah, it's about the guy, the porn star moves next door to him.
Oh no, I haven't.
I swear to God, Matt, if you don't fuck her, I'm gonna kill myself.
It's on Tubi.
It's a great movie.
It's on HBO. It's Max too, I think. You'll laugh. You should watch it.
Have you seen Miss March?
Nah,
Oh, that one's amazing. Have you seen The Whitest Kids You Know? They used to do the comedy sketches.
it's been a while, but yeah.
But it's the cast of Whitest Kids You Know in like a sex teen movie or like American Pie style. So the guy is like, he's dating a chick, has an accident, ends up in a coma, wakes up 10 years later to find out she's Miss March for Playboy. So he goes on a mission across the
Oh
country.
yeah, I remember
to
hearing
get
about
her
that.
back.
Whiskey dick.
Whiskey dick.
It's enough to make you sick.
I don't think I've ever had whiskey dick, if I'm being completely honest with you fellas.
Well, you ain't been doing it right.
I guess not. The whiskey part or the dick part?
Here's a picture of Undertaker. Yeah, gay, good at Yu-Gi-Oh. There's no way it's real, right?
Undertaker plays Yu-Gi-Oh?
That's what I'm saying.
I
There's no
doubt
way it's
it.
a real.
I know he plays. Well, he used to play blackjack. I know he drinks a lot of Jack Daniels. Well, he used to.
Oh, those two go hand in hand. Yu-Gi-Oh and Jack Daniels? That sounds like a good time to me.
Apparently, like, back in the day, him and like the Godfather,
Man,
Yokozuna.
it is real.
Israel? Yeah, I'm gay. Good at Yu-Gi-Oh. Fuck.
Did you see him scare that shark off? Did you see that?
I did.
That's crazy. I think I sent it to you.
Get on from
He
around
walks
here,
through it
shark.
all slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will rest in peace. How do you like your Undertaker? Like the Ministry Undertaker, the Undertaker, MMA Undertaker, or the Biker Undertaker?
I like 2008 Undertaker when he was feuding with Kane. I mean,
So
Kane,
just
when
Undertaker.
he was feuding with Edge, yeah.
Just Undertaker.
Yeah. I used to. That's when.
Wait, that was. Yeah, it's just Undertaker. Yeah.
That's when he was World Heavyweight Champion. That's when I like Teddy Long's. You going 1-on-1 with the Undertaker. That was my favorite Taker. Taker, I hardly know her.
That's great.
Have you been recording this?
Who was Undertaker? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys.
No, I'm
Just
glad I
hit
didn't say
record.
anything racist.
Yeah.
I was close to it.
Well, I got something racist for you. Austin Dillon's gonna win a race eventually.
Hey,
Poconos this weekend.
I got an Austin Dillon car in there. That's one I gave.
Shrine race is tomorrow night.
It is, isn't it?
I want to go.
Are you free?
If it don't rain, yeah.
What are you doing tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night?
It'll be like 7.
Yeah. He'll be back by 7.
No.
Yeah.
You want to go to a race?
Courtney
Maybe.
might say no to him though.
Yeah, I'll probably get a no.
I get it.
Well, why don't you make Courtney come?
You want to taste this French toast?
You should make her come, dude. Like seriously.
I should. And she
She'll have a
deserves it.
blast. She'll have a good old time. Tell you what, if you don't, make it come.
What are y'all talking about?
The race.
Go karts or like
Dirt track
drag
racing.
racing?
Dirt track race cars.
Like dirt track race cars.
Yeah, stroker race was born to race. It means you're 3 feet wide. Anyways, go ahead.
Dude, you should bring her. She probably have fun.
Maybe.
Even if she don't like the racing, she'll love the people watching.
Yeah, do they have like hot dog stands and stuff?
Oh,
They have
fuck
hot dogs, yes. Not good ones.
and you get to bring your own beer.
No.
Yes.
Get the fuck out.
Much, as long as they in the bottle, that's being a can.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
can,
so you
you
can't
can
throw a
bring
bottle
liquor,
on the
but you
track.
can like you have to pre-make your liquor drink.
You gotta pre-make it?
Yeah.
Like,
I used to put
Well, I guess you could bring a plastic liquor bottle.
I would just put it in a bottle like this for safekeeping.
Yeah.
yeah. For safekeeping.
Well, nobody's gonna judge you for chugging water.
Or like get a good flask.
Chugging.
You're
I got a
bad as
flask.
fuck if you got a flask.
I
Yeah.
have 3 flasks.
It's fun as fuck, man. I haven't been to one
Triple
this year.
bad.
I haven't been in 2 years.
Really? Oh,
I ain't never been. Shit.
we went after the first kickball game.
You should come, dude.
Oh, is that what y'all did after the kickball
The
game?
first was he at the first one?
I don't know.
No,
think
I
you
didn't
were at
get
the second
invited
one.
to the first one. I wasn't cool enough.
Well, it was a public event.
I told you
so-
I don't get invited to parties.
Yeah. The first one, the second one. Which one was hotter?
Second one.
Second one, I think, because the first one it had rained that morning, so it was kind of like cloudy.
It's because I was there.
Best part about the second one was going
It's
that.
because your group was there, yeah.
The best part about the second one was we went to the pool afterwards,
Yeah.
and Courtney was afraid to get in the water, so I talked her into it.
Is that how it was?
You talked her into it.
I was like, just.
That fireball.
I think she had a sports bra she had, right? And I was like, it's like a bathing suit. And I guess she was like, in my mind, all until like she was like, yeah, for fireball. But reality,
For fireball.
For fireball! And like she ran to the pool.
but in reality, I know she's probably like, yeah, my tits have been sweating. I want to get some cold water.
Oh man, that water
day
just
was
feels
hot
good
as
too.
fuck.
I remember I took my pants off. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you got hit.
And so I took him out of the ball, hit right in the fucking dick.
Whiskey.
Oh, yeah.
So like,
Whiskey dick. What were you drinking? Were you drinking Twisted Teas at
yes,
that
I
time?
drank 12 that day.
God damn.
We started
dude.
out drinking those Crown Royal liquor mixed drinks in a can. Have you seen those?
No.
Look behind my head.
I didn't know that was legal.
Look on the top shelf.
Oh, yeah.
We were drinking those.
I bet they sweet as fuck too.
Oh, they are, and it was so hot. Like I think I drank 2, and I was like, I can't fucking do this anymore. I switched over to Miller Lite.
Miller Lite is a good beer to drink when it's super hot.
Yes. Yeah, and because it tastes like beer, and it's like
It goes down like water.
it's refreshing. It's not like Busch Light. I'm starting to get where I don't like Busch Light as much as I used to.
That first year,
Miller Lite, Coors Light, and Bud Light are all pretty refreshing.
Bud Light.
Coolers Light and
You
the,
done lost your goddamn mind, boy.
Oh, okay.
Try drinking that in a small town.
yeah, take your ass somewhere big
You
city.
better go on,
Actually, generally, like Bud Light sales have dropped down to like 2% in New York.
Damn.
Really?
People are like, "Fuck, we don't want to drink it. Fuck them." Now you know what? This needed to happen because Bud Light is a shitty ass beer, and it's been popular for way too long. So I'm all for fuck Bud Light.
You like Budweiser?
No,
No. I'll drink a Budweiser.
King of beers?
Yeah, I'll drink a Budweiser.
they say that, but I don't mean nothing.
Don't.
I know a guy who like he won't drink any like Michelob, Busch Light.
I like Michelob.
Well, he won't drink anything that's like Anheuser-Busch. He's like, fuck all of them. I'm
Oh,
like, bro,
shit.
like, you're like an idiot.
Well, at least he knows better.
Well,
So once you drink coolers,
I guess so, yeah.
Every sip tastes like the Rockies, man.
Dos Equis. I love Dos Equis. I like
Yeah,
Dos Equis.
Modelo is pretty refreshing, and
Yeah.
Corona. But I don't know, that kickball heat was fucking something else.
you should have been where I was at today, dude. 110 degrees.
Celsius.
I unloaded. I unloaded 3 fucking trucks. They were like the size of like 58 feet. And
I just don't. I just thought you were gonna like make us imagine something. They were the size of like imagine 58 feet.
a school bus, if you will. And dude, I was so tuckered out, man.
What was on the trucks?
I don't know, stuff in boxes.
I don't know. They don't pay me to disclose
Yeah,
that information.
man.
People ask me all the time what you got, but I don't fucking know. I'm
I
just
don't open
unloading
the
it.
box, baby. I just fucking.
I bring you this bunch of shit and I unload this bunch of shit. And I get the fuck out of here as fast as I can. Because I'm playing beat traffic and get home before it gets dark. 'Cause
I
I'm
got a
getting,
very important podcast to get to.
Yes, sir. And we paid him swimmingly. He's got one twisted T for this.
Because I'm old. And I
Did you know
can't
Dante
see.
got a pool guy?
Yes, sir. I got a pool guy. The pool's looking a little blue right now.
It's not.
It's looking like turquoise.
It's looking like Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
Myrtle Beach looks nice right
Yeah,
now.
it's an improvement.
Well, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. A couple more treatments.
We got to keep bulling him.
So
dude.
we're having a pool party.
We can.
The more we bully Dante, the more he gets his life together.
I gotta get that deck fixed first.
Yeah, you
No,
do.
there's a ladder. We just get in the boat.
The deck is actually fine. It's just
yeah, we'll leave the deck alone. We don't want to mess with the copperheads and the water moccasins.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
cut it
sleep.
fuck down.
That's a good idea.
To get your pair of fucking
Scissors.
It's not that bad. Oh,
pruners.
No,
yeah.
it really isn't that bad. It's
I thought you meant cut the whole deck down.
those
Just
are the-
fuck the deck.
I'd rather get weed killer and spray it because it won't come back up that way. If
You still gotta cut it down
still
first,
gotta
though.
cut it.
Well,
down.
yeah. I'm just saying. Well, no, if you spray it, it'll die down.
Yeah, in months.
And then you have a bunch of mulch under your fucking porch.
I want
You need to get in there and get dirty, sweaty, and get it out of there.
Ew. No, thank you.
Put some fucking hard work in there, man.
I'll
Put some hard work in there so your friends can come enjoy it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to Hank Hill your ass.
I'll pay like.
You're being a
someone to
real
do it.
Bobby right now.
I'll pay a brown guy to do it. I don't
Dude,
know.
seriously, you probably pay somebody $200.
God damn.
Now listen, hear me out.
Suck me off too.
$200. You go to work that day, right? And when you come up from work, it'll look like a brand new fucking system out there.
Yeah.
Give it to Hector. Is that racist? That's racist.
No, you give it to Bob, and Bob would tell Hector to go do it.
Bob the Builder, baby.
Bob would take 150, and Hector gets 50.
Yeah. Damn, if that ain't true though.
That's how it's gonna go. Bob's gonna say this is how it's gonna go down. I like he calling the brush cleaning guy.
Hey, brush cleaning guy, Dante.
What's up?
Here.
This is Bob. What's up? Can I do for you?
I need you to clean my brush.
Well, we can do that.
Yeah, it's dirty.
It'd be about
It's a dirty brush.
$200. You do that?
You do 190.
Nah, gas is up.
All
About
right,
200.
195.
Mr. Bob. Oh, he's
One
on.
second, Hector.
Mr. Bob.
What's that in the background?
That's Hector.
Pedro
Hector.
fell off the ladder. He's not getting up.
Damn it. Not another one.
You got insurance?
Give
Bob?
him-
It sounds like you're in trouble. I'm a witness, so you gonna come to this pool for free, right?
Wait, he's on the phone. I don't know what to do.
Somebody give him a beer. And pick that microwave up.
Hey, I'm still on the phone with the other line.
Yeah, we'll be there at noon.
We didn't agree on a price. I just
200.
thank you, Mr. Bob. I hope your worker Hector or the other guy, whichever one, I hope they're okay.
He never worked here.
Gee, hold on, I'm getting a call from immigration.
Turn him into chili.
God damn.
Put him in the chipper.
Adios mio, senor.
Adios.
No good.
Adios, Pedro.
It's no bueno. That's no
Yeah,
bueno.
more beans for us. Dude, so when I got my roof done on my house, when I got my roof, so I know this dude. His name is Hector.
Hector.
He does roofing work, right? So when I got the roof done on my house, he was like, "Can you do 4,000?"
That was
That was terrible.
Try that again. I don't want. Let's punch it up a little bit.
If you're gonna stereotype, do it right. God
Come
damn
on,
it.
man. Try that.
That's
in the
4,000. Why is he German named Hector? I don't know, man.
You just did it with confidence.
Anyway, dude named Hector. I can't do accents,
What is
man.
this?
It's keys.
Okay.
So remember, put the keys up. His name's Hector, and he's like, "You do 4,000? I do 4,000." And I came off work that day. I was like, him, like 10 other dudes working on my roof, right? They had a cooler full of beer, just sitting out there. Then they had the extension cord plugged into my wall from my house, running outside, plugged into a microwave. And they would like to say that loaded with burritos, just burritoing it up and drinking beer all day.
So who fixed your roof?
They did. They did it in 2 days, man. And I started doing the math. Materials cost $2,200, right? So that's $1,800 they took on profit, right? You guesstimate the boss probably took like 500 home. So the other guys only worked a total of 8 hours altogether. Made roughly like what, $300-400 each for 8 hours of work. Now, trust me, it was a hot ass day. But I was like, man, those guys,
Took her jobs.
They take her job.
they can have that job, motherfucker.
Did you offer them water?
I wasn't there. I was working.
He said they had a cooler full of beer, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
They're good.
They had beer, rice, and burritos everywhere. I'm not even exaggerating.
So this guy cuts my grass for me because I'm rich, And he was out there today cutting it for me because I'm rich. And I went out there and I offered him water. Not like good water, like what I drink because I'm rich. I offered him that hose pipe water. I was like, hey, you thirsty? He was like, yeah, I'd like a little bit of water. I was like, all right, well, you know what a fucking hose pipe is? And I came back inside and poured my water out just because I can. Because I'm rich. I don't know.
That Fiji.
Yeah, that Voss.
That Voss water with a W.
Dude.
Is that good? You made that look really good.
I drank some water one time in a glass bottle. It was delicious.
It tastes like
Fresh. It's the way you would picture. So, you know that one girl you always fantasize about?
Yep, got her.
And you always kind of picture her panties smell perfectly?
Okay, I don't have her anymore.
It tasted like that. Like fresh cotton panties. There's something about a girl just wearing white panties that just kind of...
Nah, I got my lemonade.
Fresh cotton panties just smell great on the girl. Nah, I'm good.
You know how hot he had to work in the heat today, man?
Enough.
It was hot out there, dude.
We're taking a shot to this fucking good God.
Fireball, you're our second guest.
Hey, who's your first?
Our buddy Chris Morrison.
Sounds like an idiot.
Quite the opposite, actually. He's very smart. Actually, he wants to do a podcast with you because he runs a conspiracy podcast. So he wants to talk about your Red Dawn conspiracy and like just kind of go into detail on that. He's funny as fuck. He's funnier than me and Dante combined.
Well, that's not hard to
Cap.
You guys are the biggest bunch of morons I ever met.
Your mama?
Probably. We're those fucking
I'm
guys.
surprised you don't piss on your shoes when you go to the bathroom.
When's the last time you shit your pants? That goes to both of y'all.
Mine was about when I was a kid, I did it a lot.
About 2:47 p.m.
I had a real issue.
Yeah.
Leaving the gym one day, I shit my pants. I sharted. I thought it was a fart. It was a protein shit, straight liquid. Man,
my protein shits are hard.
And then I started taking a GNC probiotic and fixed it.
So was it a big shart or like a little shart?
No, it wasn't bad. It ruined my undies, but it didn't get through to the seat, and I was able to save the shorts.
I'm trying to think. Last time I did shit my pants. I'm trying to think.
And I had swamp ass too, so it was like sweat, shit. Oh, it was horrible.
This got raunchy.
Mine was 3 years ago.
3 years ago, on the day much like today.
I was with Courtney, and we were with a group of mainly her friends, some of my friends. There was probably like
he was nervous.
14 of us total. And I went to the bathroom, and then one of the other guys from the group also went to the bathroom.
Oh, that ruined it.
And we did some real gay shit. He was in the stall. I was at the urinal, and then I felt like one of those massive, like, oh, this is gonna be the best fart ever. And so I pushed it out, and then like not even the slightest sound, not even like a little, but just straight liquid shit blowing out my ass, dude. And so I'm standing there, and he's shitting, like actually shitting. So I have to wait at the urinal for like a solid 2 minutes, just kind of pretending until I can get in the stall. No one knew.
No one knew
except for Courtney, and she was sitting like 3 people down. So when I had to throw my underwear away. I went to my truck to see if I had some like spray or something. Didn't have shit, but I had one of those gel air fresheners that you put in the air vent. So I busted it open and just kind of rubbed it on my ass because I smelled like shit, dude.
Why didn't you just take like hand soap and like?
You should have went and got in the truck and just take Courtney. Let's get something to eat.
Yeah, well, we were at a restaurant. We were at dinner.
Tell her your grandma died or something. You gotta.
Well, luckily it didn't get on my shorts. That's the only saving grace because I had some loose boxers on, so they mainly ran down my leg. Like they reached the back of my knee.
Ugh.
Well,
there it is.
Yeah.
Mikey shit his pants.
Right out the hiney down.
Right there now.
Y'all don't shit your pants like.
Not on the regular.
I have, but not at Applebee's. Yet.
That's a good place to do it.
Those 2-for-1 fucking appetizers, man. I was eating that fucking spinach dip.
Yeah.
$2 margaritas, man.
And they keep it dark in there too, so it probably no one knew. Yeah,
no one knew.
But
we're all family at the Bees, man.
You just got to go out there and be like, this restaurant smells like shit, don't it? And they're like, you know what? Now that you say it, yeah. And they're like, oh yeah. We won't be coming back. We will not be back to this Applebee's. Right
I just
here.
hope whenever someone took out the trash.
1034 West Mallard Street, Applebee's. Fuck that one.
Trash smells like shit.
Oh,
Whoever cleaned the bathroom.
Hector, get in here, clean this up.
what the fuck, man? Someone shit in there.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Yo, I was at a party one time. I was with my buddy Justin, and this dude is a different Justin. He is 6'11".
Yeah, that's
He's
not
a
me.
God
big
damn.
motherfucker. He's
I'm like half
big
that
as fuck.
size.
But the host of the party was like, he's like, yo, my girl's not feeling good. We're gonna go in the bedroom. She's gonna lay down. I might come back out later. Watch the house for me. He's like, yo, I got you. Not even like 30 seconds later, we hear someone go, yo, what the fuck? We walk in the kitchen, and this guy's got the fridge door wide open, pants around his ankles, and just pissing all over the inside of the fridge.
Somebody.
And then my buddy Justin doesn't do shit. He just turns to me and he goes, go, 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 get the fuck out.
6'11".
6'11" and pissing in the refrigerator.
Yeah. Oh, he wasn't the one doing the pissing. He was supposed to be watching to make sure no one was doing the
What was he
pissing.
watching? Top of the fucking house.
He was watching him work on your roof. That's what he was doing.
I see something down the way down there.
God damn.
Is that Hector? Son of a bitch.
Why's that boy laying down? Oh, he's hurt, man.
You guys ever get so drunk you just piss somewhere you're not supposed to?
When I
Do it all the time.
one time in Charlotte, I was at my buddy's apartment, and I got drunk and I pissed off the balcony onto a car. This
Hell
is horrible.
yeah.
I feel so bad about it now.
Why? It's not your car.
He was like, that person's an asshole, man. I fucking hate them. I was like, I'll go piss on it right now. He said, I bet you won't. I fucking.
Oh, well, that's all it takes.
I did it. And
That's
I
all it
pissed
takes.
right on that car. And to this day, like, I haven't heard anything about like if they know or like what
Yeah,
happened.
because there's flyers all around town.
Yeah.
We're looking for the piss bandit.
Well, you would think like there would be cameras or somebody would be like, hey, apartment.
Some chick was standing up pissing.
You really do get to that level of drunk where just the simple phrase "bet you won't" is all it takes.
Yeah, that's why I married my first wife.
Yeah, bet you won't.
Boy, did I ever regret it.
Yeah.
It cost me $5,000.
That was my first gay experience. Guy took it out. My uncle, he took it out, and he was like, "I bet you won't." I was like, "I'll show you, motherfucker."
I'll show you.
Then he had a
There ain't no quitters around here, boy.
He had a real bad case of whiskey dick though. So
Try that in a small town.
yeah, that's what he said. Try that in a small town, boy. What the fuck?
Now, when I was younger, I was at a party one time, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh.
I
Was
went.
it like at the bowling alley or?
No, I was at somebody's house. I went to
They had
the
a
fridge-
bowling alley in their house.
This is a pissing story.
This fucking story.
I went
This
to
isn't a bowling story. Why are you wasting our fucking time, dude?
You said a drunk piss story. So I was at this party one time. I went to the freezer, took the ice tray out, emptied all the ice out, pissed in the ice tray, and put it back in the freezer.
He was really just making ice.
And
That's still not funny.
Did you get away with it?
I left. I don't know. I left. I didn't know the motherfuckers.
Does piss
I'm
freeze?
sure somebody figured it out.
Yeah. Does piss freeze? Piss freezes. Right?
Yeah.
Let's find out. You got an ice maker?
No.
We know you got an ice maker.
Piss does freeze.
Oh man.
I once froze a wasp one time. Solid.
Oh, that's how Jurassic Park started.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a scientist. So I caught this wasp.
You tortured it.
And I put it in
I wanted to be a scientist. Turned out to be a psychopath.
Yeah,
Here we are.
I took this wasp, I waterboarded like George Bush would do, and
So I
Smoke
took
'em out.
this wasp. I put him in a Coke bottle, filled it full of water, put him in there. He floated to the middle, put it in the freezer. He froze solid in the middle.
you're a fossil.
3 days.
What was your hypothesis in this scientific experiment?
So I was young.
I want to know if he'll die.
No,
Can he sting if he's froze? Let's see.
I wanted to see if humans could freeze themselves for the future.
All right. That's
Oh, so you wanted? Okay,
So I froze this wasp solid.
How old were you?
Oh, 9 or 10.
nice. You've been
Put him
watching
in-
Austin Powers.
Didn't even exist yet. When I was 9 or 10.
Damn.
Put him in the freezer for 3 days, frozen solid. Took him out, let him thaw out. Took him out overnight, set on the table, went to bed. Woke up that morning, the water was like half full, right? Woke up that morning, the wasp is fucking walking around the top of the fucking bottle. And I was like, oh man,
Already is pissed
I
off.
better kill him.
Yeah.
I let him go.
I'm glad you're a glass half full kind of guy, though. That was
Yeah.
nice. What if you had woke up and you just heard, "God damn it! Who the fuck let a wasp in here and stab me in the neck? Your dad's like allergic to wasps.
Well, my dad knew better than drink wasp water.
Not drink. It was out on the bottle. You said drinking. You said it was walking.
My dad can see a fucking wasp.
A wasp can still sting you if you can like. It flies and you're like, where'd it go? And it sneaks up on your neck. You're telling me you've never been stung by a wasp?
No.
They're sneaky little bats. You been stung by a wasp?
Yes.
See?
I've been stung by hornets.
Oh, fuck that.
One time when I was about 15 years old, me and a bunch of buddies of mine, 3 people actually, so two buddies of mine and me, were riding our bicycles. It was a guy named Brian Frazier and a guy named Marquise Wright. They were black boys.
Ugh.
And they said, hey, Fireball, I bet you can't hit that fucking hornet's nest with that rock. I said, yes, I can.
Bet you can't.
I picked the rock up.
Watch me try this in a small town.
I threw that rock, hit the fucking hornet's nest. It hit it, knocked it off. Nothing happened, right?
Yeah.
Like 20 seconds. And all of a sudden it was like, a little black shadow was coming at me.
It was one of them?
It was all... Dude, I took off running, dude. Marquise and O'Brien fucking left my ass.
Yeah.
Because they're faster.
Yeah,
Of course, yeah.
I'm like running, all of a sudden like one stings me in the ass, one stings you right here behind the elbow,
Ah.
and then I got away.
You know what they said? Marquise was like, hey, I bet we can get this stupid crack. We tell him. He just happened to have black friends. Hey, throw that rock, boy.
Throw that
And you're like,
rock,
yes,
boy."
sir.
Wait, I told the story wrong.
You missed the first time, right?
So here I was with my 2 black friends. I said, y'all better throw that rock right now or something's going to happen. So, nah.
Try that in a small town.
I stand with Jason Aldean. He's not fucking fighting oppression. Like, chill out. You know what? It's time someone stood up. Us white, straight males have been fucking fighting an uphill battle for years.
I'm tired of this aristocrat lifestyle. We're always getting the short end of the stick. I'm tired of y'all coming here and fucking our women, taking the land we took.
We used to say whatever we wanted. Most of it was racial slurs, and now we can't. This is bullshit.
Before y'all showed up, basketball was our game.
Fuck woke America.
Back when I used to play for Let Y'all In, we played games up to 45 points.
There was no such thing as a crossover.
What is overtime, really?
Oh.
We never even heard of a slam dunk.
First time we saw an alley oop, it was like, what in the fuck? That's when they knew. They're like, yeah, we lost this sport, boys. That one guy threw it in the air. The other guy caught it and dunked it in one motion. Yeah, we're done.
One guy dribbled between his legs. I said, now if his dick's that big, how'd he do that?
So,
Could you imagine the first time a black guy did play basketball? I bet people were just like, oh, we're shit.
we are SOL.
He's by himself and he's beating us. That's how it started. It was 3 Klansmen. It was like, well, tell you what, boy. We'll let you live. You can beat all 3 of us. And they gave him basketball. He's like, all right.
He was like, this is easy.
10 minutes later, it's 98-3.
And that 3 was off a technical. Like, they got 3 techs or something.
What's your last name?
What's your last name, son?
Jordan, sir.
This white man just called me son.
He must be one of the good ones. No, so basketball, you know what? I don't know the origins of basketball.
James Peach. Dr. James Naismith. He created
It was a
basketball.
doctor?
It was a white man, yeah. He created basketball. He used a peach basket. He cut the bottom out of it. He threw a ball.
And he let him play like after the break.
And he created it.
All right, y'all quit working. Playtime.
They're playing basket. I want to see that
You
movie.
telling me you've never seen Semi-Pro? That's the story, baby.
No.
With Will Ferrell?
No.
Have you
No,
seen
but seriously, like, so.
Maybe?
Yeah,
Is
it's
that the one where he
Will-
goes
are
to
you-
Africa?
are you being
and
serious?
No, it's a really good movie. It's about the ABA-NBA merger.
Are you being serious about the James?
James Naismith? Yeah.
What's the movie where
That's
they...
why it's the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Dr. James Naismith.
So what year did they let black folks come in there and play?
I'll Google it. What year?
They should be more basketball documentaries, like the early years.
There's a lot, actually.
Of the early years?
Yeah.
All I ever see is like the Jordan Dynasty, the Lakers Dynasty, and Tobacco Road, whatever it's called.
Space Jam.
Oh yeah, it's based on a true story. I know
Yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah. My
The
favorite.
first one, not that new one.
Hey,
No.
Did you watch the Last Dance? Michael Jordan's. Oh man, that was a good one.
I was
that
mad.
person.
I already knew the outcome. He doesn't die in the end. So, spoiler.
In 1904,
Don't
13
spoil
years,
the Kobe Bryant documentary.
In 1904, 13 years after James Naismith first invented basketball, African Americans began playing the sport. 1904. So it was invented 13 years before that. What's that?
96.
Yeah,
Something like that.
Terrible, man.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm white. not Chinese.
The 1950-51 season marked the start of the league's racial integration, with 3 men serving together
What year?
as pioneers. 1950. That was the NBA. So the first black man played in 1904. The first NBA player was 1950. It was 3 guys.
So then the actual year, the first time a black guy played basketball.
Yeah.
It was like a pickup game, and a bunch of racist guys were like, "Tell you what, we'll let you have 2 of them black boys because y'all suck so bad." And the black guy was like, "All right. Just schooling them, layups."
Yeah.
I used to be a pretty good ball player when I was younger. When I was like middle school, elementary school.
So this guy is Nate Sweetwater Clifton. Let's look up. I'm gonna look up his stats in the NBA,
Black guy.
and let's just see what his first year, the first year a black guy was in. Let's see. He died in 1990 in Chicago. He was oh, that's cool. He played for the Globetrotters before playing in the NBA.
I didn't know the Globetrotters were that old.
Yeah, he played for the Globetrotters from 1947 to 1950.
Learned all kind of shit tonight.
First year he was 1950, 1951. He played for the Knicks. He only averaged 8 points.
He didn't play for a minute.
He played.
How does that compare to all the other people?
There's no minutes in the first year. Let's look. 1950 to 51 season.
It's a soccer game or a basketball game?
Statistical leaders. George Mikan was the leader in overall points. George Mikan played for the Minneapolis Lakers.
Probably had shitty goals, man. Shitty balls to play with.
George Mikan averaged 28 points and 14 rebounds that season. Did you know George Mikan was actually the first? He was the first NBA All-Star. Like the first, he was the guy, like Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. He
I
was
thought Chuck Total was.
no, it was George Mikan. George Mikan was brought in. He was like the first ever.
I don't know about him, but I know about George Michaels. Cause you gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. Baby, I know you're asking me to stay. So tired of all the games you play. Cause I play them too.
So that's a good segue. Fireball, you're quite the ladies' man, right?
Ladies,
I used to be back
right.
when I was fatter.
But you used to
Meadows
be.
fan.
So you ever considered doing like a lifestyle advice giving kind of thing? And if
I
would
used
you
to
like
do
to
that.
start with Dante right here live on the podcast?
No,
Life advice about what?
no, he
Like,
wouldn't.
Dante needs some lady companionship in his
Oh,
life.
it's real simple. Go to
He
her
tells
fucking
me-
house, spend the night, you get
Tells
laid.
me he's struggling. He doesn't.
I didn't. That is not what we talked about at all.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you how to fuck.
This fucking guy.
I'm gonna tell you how to fuck a chick.
Okay.
Look her in the eyes, pretend like you're listening,
Don't take no for an answer.
and spend the night at her house.
Oh, good.
Go to her house.
Take a little bit.
If a chick lets you spend the night, she's thinking about it. Wake up in the morning. Don't take a shit in her house. Now go to the gas station.
Oh, boy, hell yeah. If I wake up in the morning,
Bull hell.
shitting's the first thing I'm doing, son.
Dude,
They call
so
me shit and shame.
Shit and Shane. Shit. And
Here's the shit and shame. We're taking a shot, baby.
back in my day when I used to be out there gallivapping around, I would stay at women's apartments
What
and
did you
houses.
say?
Gallivapping.
It's gallivanting.
I
he
gallivap.
said Gallabapin.
Yeah, I gallivap.
Oh, you're a Gallabaptist.
Hey, how about you just listen and absorb
Yeah.
this quality advice you're about to receive?
Sorry.
I would stay at these ladies' houses, or apartments, or trailers, or whatever.
Ugh.
And
Nice.
I would get up in the morning.
Was it a small town?
Small town and big towns.
You tried
I
it?
prefer big towns because usually in big town, especially like in Noda, South Charlotte, Asheville area.
You're just
Columbia?
listening to Queensryche on the way there.
City woman. So I would get up early if they wake up, go to the QT or the Heritage Tea or whatever, and take a shit. And then while I was there, chances are when I got back, they're gonna wake up and know where the fuck I've been at.
Yeah.
I would pick up some flowers and donuts from the store. Take, look, got your breakfast, got your flowers. Oh, it's so nice. Let's go to White Duck Taco.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, I would fuck them 3 or 4 more times that weekend. And that, my friend. Oh, so okay. Here's a story for you. There's a girl in Asheville.
You writing this shit down, man?
Yeah, oh, yeah, I am. Yeah, sure.
That's how you do it.
Yes.
There's a girl in Asheville I used to mess with.
He didn't. By the way, the advice was your advice was how to get a girl. His advice was after you fuck her, this is what you do.
Yeah.
So it's like,
This is how you get her.
Step 12.
yeah, you got to pay for steps 1 through 11. Step 12 is free. Buy them donuts. All right. You
Word.
just messing with a girl in Asheville.
Yeah, messing with this girl in Asheville. I had a wrestling match that night. The match was over. I was going to drive to her house to hang out and do whatever. She had to go to work early that morning. She was going to work all day, and I was going to sleep at her house. And when she come home that night, we're going to have like our big hangout. So I get in her place like 2 o'clock in the morning, and she wants to cuddle. I said, I got to take a shower real quick because I was sweaty, had a little bit of dry blood on me. I take a quick shower because she's like, hurry up, I'll get her to bed, go to work in the morning. I had to take a shit. So I was holding it. So I'm laying there cuddling with this girl all night, holding this shit in, right?
That's a nightmare for me.
And I'm like, dude, I'm just going to, because she's going to go to work. She's going to go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning. So when she leaves to go to work, I'll take a shit then.
And then finally go to sleep.
So she gets up and goes to work. So I make my way to the bathroom and I start shitting. Like 2 minutes later, I hear like somebody move around in the living room. It's her. She came back in. She forgot something. And I'm like, oh no. And I'm trying to shit
That
quietly.
scene from Dumb and Dumber.
I'm trying to shit quietly. So I'm like, I think it's going to sound like this. But no, it's like,
Oh man.
so I just cut the shower on real quick. So I'm like, I'll cut the shower on, I'll take a shit, and I'll get in the shower. So,
Oh, man.
so I took a shit, right? I didn't want to flush it because I didn't want to hear me flush her. I didn't want her to hear me flushing the toilet. So I got in the shower, right? She starts beating on the door. She's like, let me in real quick. I have to get my makeup. I'm like, no. So I just act like I didn't hear her. So I start singing in the shower. I'm just like, oh, won't you come with me? Tell me where you want to be. It's a Mario time. Just watching. Then she finally leaves. She was running behind for work.
She's mad as hell. She's just ugly
She's
as
at work
fuck
looking
all
like
day.
a goddamn zombie. She's like,
She's like, I got no sleep tonight. This guy was clearly trying to hold a shit in. I could feel him clenching.
I could feel it the whole time. He was
I
sweating.
can smell it sneaking out.
Yeah. When he finally fell asleep, some of it did
When he
come out.
finally fell asleep, I got up and took the shit I was holding in.
How was your night? Shitty.
Pretty shitty.
Shitty.
At least you didn't shit your pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
And Applebee's.
Yeah.
so after that happened, she came home from work, and we went to this place called.
Wait, you stayed at her house all day while she was at work?
Yeah.
My God.
I watched a documentary about dying in prison.
Nice.
About like when people get so old that they're dying of old age, how they take care of them and these other little thing. And then she came home, went to this place called, is it Moo Burgers or something? It's really good hamburgers. We went there and we got hamburgers.
Booyah.
Maybe, I can't remember. It's in Asheville.
Ooh, y'all.
And then we went to this place called the Lazy Diamond, and I had a drink there.
These diamonds lazy, cuz.
And she had like
They're barely better than Cole.
Diamonds
Hell.
ain't doing shit.
and she had like 15 drinks, and she got sloppy ass drunk.
Hell yeah.
So I went and see, and where she stayed at, it would take you longer to drive somewhere. So we walked. And it's like a half a mile walk overall. And so I had to walk back to her fucking apartment with her, like 15 drinks in, drunk. Yeah. She was good looking too.
She was a good looking two.
Quality.
Like, she was a two, but she was a nice
She was a
two.
nice
You know what I
two.
mean? She was one of the good ones.
2.99.
Yeah,
She was
yeah.
pretty. I'm find a picture of her.
Pulling up a picture.
Podcast pictures.
We're just killing noise, awkward silence.
Podcast
In your
pictures.
times.
If you're still listening, we want to say thank you to our sponsors. Pull them up. Nobody. If you want to join that list, hit us up. See, that's how you do it.
That's how we do it.
That's how you do it.
Floozy koozie coming soon.
Floozy koozie. I got mine. Keeps my beer nice and ice cold.
It does.
Yeah.
And it's got titties on it.
Titties, you say?
Titties, I say.
What size titties do you say?
Double O's.
Double O's.
Ho ho ho.
Throw a 7 on the end, and that's a goddamn bonding.
There's a picture. There's a picture of
It's a
her.
bonding experience.
That's you.
Why does she look like she's like 13, man? What you doing over there?
Why, she's dressed like that. What was that old marketing campaign?
Very mature
women?
for her age.
Yes, she was very big in the 50s.
Ruby the
Ruby, yeah.
Riveter. The Riveter.
Yeah, something
Riveter.
like that, yeah.
Riveter.
My dog's barking.
Dogs have it. Is that a bark? Is that what you call that?
Hey, man. Mother Bell. Come here.
His dog barks like this.
Help me.
Put me out of my misery.
Molly, what do you think of the Jewish people?
She said I used to work maintenance in college, and over the summer we'd have to like go through and clean the dorms and apartments and shit.
Yeah.
We'd take this giant toilet paper rolls, like the industrial size ones, and completely cover them in water, get them soaked, and then leave them in a freezer in one of the apartments. And then the next day drive around on the golf cart and just chuck it at shit. And got paid for it.
Got paid for it.
Student work, baby.
We're hoping this podcast blows up so we can like open a podcast office and just do shit like that all day.
Yeah, dude. Help us get a golf cart, please.
We
That
want to
would
be the
sick.
Nelk boys, except for we're not douchebags.
That would be our
so,
first purchase for this podcast. Fuck soundproofing the room. We're gonna get a golf cart.
Yeah.
And then we'll
For no
podcast.
reason.
We'll podcast on the golf cart, dude.
Yeah.
We'll get the mics like mounted
she was
to
a cutie,
the
right?
to the
Yeah,
side
she's
of the golf cart. I'm not allowed to look at pictures of other girls, or else I'd
Ooh.
weigh in on this
Yeah, that's a
conversation.
good one. She's dressed like a pirate. That's
Ooh, what
nice.
kind of pirate?
That's her. That's not the pirate photo.
She looks like an Asheville girl.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Well, she's actually from the Bahamas.
Does she
Right?
have any crystals?
Nah, she wasn't that kind of Asheville.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
cleanse your soul, Fireball.
But I did date one of those before too.
Bend your energy for
And
you. Umogwe
so
Wi-Fi
this girl, the crystal girl?
Wi-Fi.
I used to date her. We used to fuck a lot.
Nice.
When we didn't fuck anymore, we were still really good friends up until COVID happened.
Oh,
Then I pissed her off because she got really bad sick, and she believed in all these crystals and energies and stuff, right? And I
You
said,
told her it was bullshit.
I said, you would think those crystals and all the energy would have helped you out from this. And she got mad and never talked to me again. Fuck her. Her name was Amanda.
Oh, more like a
Damn.
man. Duh.
Duh.
Oh, you see what I'm saying?
Reinhardt was her last name.
God damn. I bet she has nothing on Jack Blank.
I was about to say, what's up our podcast and just calling out.
People are like, they air their grievances.
Amanda Reinhardt, sorry your fucking crystals didn't work.
There it is.
She should have been trying those other
You
crystals.
should have kept fucking me.
He cursed your crystals, bitch. Like, that's what happened.
Yeah, man, you ruined her crystals is what happened.
No,
So I used to take this one girl.
It's all based on energy, man. You don't know that?
your chakra.
Put out
I used
bad
to date this one
vibes.
girl. Her name was Bree, and not Bree. Though you know it's different Bree. She was in Nashville, and she used to masturbate with this like glass dildo, right?
Right.
So
So
they
one,
don't masturbate. They don't have dicks, dummy.
so
This
one,
guy.
It's fucking
one night we're having phone sex, all right? And I hear her going to town.
What's
her,
that?
That's where you talk to each other and you pretty much whack off. And I hear her going to town on herself with this glass dildo thing, right? And all of a sudden she slips and drops it.
Oh.
And I hear it hit the ground and break.
What if it
Shatter.
busted, what if it busted in her, like the pressure?
That's pretty thick glass.
Where was she that it hit the ground?
I think
Not
she was sitting on the
something
side of the bed.
Ah.
Oh, so she don't have carpet.
Because the way she used to
Yeah.
masturbate was she would
Carpet
get on
drapes.
she would get on her hands and knees and bend over and fuck herself from behind.
So she doesn't have to see it.
That's a lot of work for some master. I'm so glad our dick's right in the middle. Like if I had to work that hard to jack off, I probably just never jack off anymore. Fuck it, I'll just be horny.
You still jack off?
Once.
What?
I don't jack off no more, boys.
Nah,
I'm old for that now.
it's a
Really?
sin. It's a sin.
No way in hell.
Dude,
You don't
I'm
jack
old.
off? You're not that old.
I fucked a girl one time and wanted to jack off right after.
I thought you were taking those testosterone pills.
I'm still. Dude, I got pussy on tap. I'm jacking off for. I can get laid anytime I want to, 28 days out of the month.
Remember that one time we were podcasting? He's like, I haven't had sex in 2 weeks.
Yeah. You,
But I can get it whenever I want it.
you son of a bitch. Are we doing your podcast tonight too?
We can.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
We're
Let's end this fucking podcast and do my podcast.
Wow.
damn.
You know what? Now
We were about to plug your podcast and everything,
Yeah.
and now we're
I
not
don't
even
need
going to
y'all's
mention.
fucking help. Y'all need my help.
You know what? You know what?
Y'all shit don't even come out. By the time y'all shit comes out, my podcast is going to be obsolete.
Absolutely.
We don't play on this media form anymore. What is a Spotify?
I have one request. When we do your podcast tonight, can you please make sure that motherfucker is recording? I want you to check every 5 minutes.
Yes.
Mikey,
We're at an hour 20.
All right, I guess that's a good episode for
This fucking guy.
Hey,
Brought to you by Small Town USA.
We'll end it like this. Give me a guitar. I'll play him a song real quick.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That's how we'll end it.
Oh, you mean
All right. Yeah. We have a studio engineer, part-time worker here today. Actually, I got some help. I hired a little help. His name is also Hector.
That sounds good. You ain't got a pick? You left-handed?
I got a.
No. It's a right-handed guitar.
Yeah, I just grabbed it.
He was left-handed up.
No, I don't even know why I grabbed it that way.
Because
You
you're
have a
dumb as
pick?
fuck.
I don't. I might have it. I have to find it.
I play with my fingers. Like a real guitar
I
player.
don't want to bang your shit up.
Oh, nah. If you bang it up, I don't give a fuck. My ex-girlfriend gave that to me, so...
But it's still a good guitar.
It's decent. It's a Yamaha. It's a basic, like, Walmart
But it's
Yamaha.
free.
Yeah.
And it plays...
Yeah. But you got to beat it up a little bit. It gives it character.
Oh, there you go. Plus,
I got paint on the side of it because I didn't bother to
I thought
move
you were
it
trying to be
when I was painting a
edgy.
wall.
Watch out, I'm trying to push the table a little bit.
Hey, you goddamn son of bitches!
Hey, give me that
This
pick.
ain't a redecorating hour.
Fireball, if there's anything I don't do, it's try.
What, you get those at a Christian concert?
Why don't you go ahead and pick you one?
Look at this. Oh, yeah, that's a good one there. That's a turtle. Nope.
Here.
I don't play with these things.
Do you use a pick when you do shows, Mikey?
Yeah, well,
It plays
yeah. I play acoustic only with a pick.
You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Rolling.
Good. Good. I get my feel first. That sounds good, don't it? What's up with that top string?
Not sure.
You know, I was gonna make something. I'm just gonna go with it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I call this song "In and Out of You." That sounds so terrible. I can't tune that good.
It wasn't tuned.
What the fuck happened?
Oh, no. You fucked with the tuning.
I turned one key. Why is the rest of them out of tune? It's not even sound like a real guitar. Supposed to sing, Dante.
I thought you were singing.
Oh, I was.
You
but-
said this is a song you wrote in your head.
I dig it. I think
If it wasn't for the drugs, I don't know what I'd do. To spend my time growing old with you. If it wasn't for you, I don't know what I'd do. To spend my time doing drugs for show. Like a sunflower in a winter stage. To spend my time on a decay. Rusty needles into my veins. This song's about my mama, just so you know. That's it.
Why is our podcast 75? All right, that's
Don't
enough of
let you all- Who's that coming from behind the wall? Is it Chris Hansen? Oh no. I just want to help you with your homework.
I drove 13 miles.
Now they drive like long ass ways. One guy drove like 2 hours to meet this chick.
Oh, that was my uncle. Yeah,
It was so funny. They asked him to get naked.
he texted us in the
Get
he
naked.
texted us in the family group chat. And he was like, "Guys, I'm be on TV tonight. Check it out."
That's what the guy drove like 2 hours. She asked him to get naked. He takes off all his clothes. He's standing there. And this Chris Hansen walks out from the back. And the guy's like, "Hey, how's it going?" Because he shakes his hand. He's just standing there naked. And he was like, I just come to help her with her home.
What if Chris Hansen came in and was like, wow, I mean, I know we turned the air on here, but I didn't realize it was that cold. And all the policemen
I always like how he reads back what they typed.
Yeah. No, that don't sound like me. It says from you directly.
It says, how do you think she was? 19. You said, oh boy, I can't believe you're 13. I can really get in trouble for this. Do you want to see my cock? No, I didn't type that. Then it says, my name is Mike. I definitely typed this.
Y'all ready to wrap this shit up?
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a great night with this fucking guy, Justin Fireball. For Mikey, I'm Dante. For Dante, he's Mikey. Thank you for listening. Fireball, play us out.
Hector!
You've been listening to the Something Good Network. If you liked what you heard, you can follow us on Instagram and check out the other great shows on the network. Link is in the episode description.